Also, today I just want to talk to you about a little bit of um, what simplified my life. Remember, our last couple of days I was talking to you a little bit about the anger inside, and I was talking to you a little bit about I was having a difficult time making peace with certain things, and that led me back exactly what I learned to really realize and to know, like really inside, to know what I exactly need. And wouldn't that be nice if we would always know what we exactly need, and we always have what we exactly need. And so it's interesting because I'm doing this intentionally, this particular video here today. I'm actually doing it from a totally empty. That's my car. That is the rental car. Empty parking lot, okay, in middle of Florida, right? So I was thinking about this, that what do we really need in life, okay? And how can we control and get what we really need? And again, I went back to some of the gurus that have actually led me to this understanding, because I told you about this, that gurus supposed to be just they're not supposed to show you the way, they're supposed to help you figure out what the way is. Oh my God, a single car or two. So there was nobody here about 30 seconds ago, by the way. But these guys are all going to, because it's starting to have some of the restaurants open. So how do we know what we exactly need? And again, the gurus are supposed to be just kind of like help you navigate your way. They're not supposed to show the way for you. So anyone that tells you that you have to go in this direction, or you have to go that direction, that's not how it goes, okay? You're not supposed to go in those directions. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to find your own way to the direction that you want to go on. And with that, this today is a very important point of how to know exactly what you need. And truly, based on what I learned, the way to know what you need is to live what you have. Let me repeat this one more time. The way to know what you need, okay, is literally living, allowing, experiencing what you have. And I came to this morning because I was fighting these feelings. I was fighting the anger. I was fighting that I can't do this or can't do that. And then I realized that, wait a minute, I'm not giving a chance to the situation. I am not giving a chance to the circumstance. I'm not giving a chance for this time of my life to show me whether I actually truly needed this. Not necessarily wanting. Remember, we're not talking about wanting. We're talking about what do we need. What do we need for the next step of our consciousness? What do we need for the next step of our future? And to be honest with you, all these things with the empty places and being in a lockdown and really contemplating the incredible sensation, what freedom may mean to us, maybe that's exactly what we needed. Maybe what's going on for me at home with my husband's situation and everything, maybe that's exactly what I needed. Maybe not what I want, but whatever you have, whatever is given to you at this very moment, that is exactly what you need for the next step of your growth, the next step of your development. If you are seeking to be enlightened, which by the way, we'll talk about that don't seek anything, because again, if you're seeking, then you are not happy with what you're having, okay? So that's also a bit of a problem there. But what can you learn? What have you been provided in these last 2 months in your life that you would have never gotten, never experienced, never realized if it was not for what we are in this moment? And once I came to that understanding, that in the moment I allow this to happen instead of fighting it, In the moment I allowed the anger to go through, in the moment I allowed, sorry guys, in the moment I allowed my feelings to be felt, in the moment I allowed my, my husband to get sick, in the moment I allowed my students to be upset and sad and anxious and everything else. In the moment we allow those things and don't try to change it, don't try to control it, don't try to fight it, you suddenly realize that there is a learning experience, not as much a learning experience like lessons, but there is an experience in it. I don't even want to label what kind of experience, but there is an experience in it that helps you get to the next phase or the next moment or the next level or next developmental the next developmental step that you're supposed to be at. Okay, so what I did is I really just stopped looking at how I can change those feelings, how I can change the environment and all this stuff, and how I can control it. I totally stopped doing that, and what I decided to do is just allow it to go through me, because what you exactly need is what you exactly getting at the moment. Again, not necessarily what you want, because I certainly would love to be out there playing golf. We have a competition on Saturday and I can't do it, and I would love to. But maybe what I need, and I thought about this, maybe what I need is this time at home, is this time with my loved ones, is this time to contemplate, is this time with all of you. So that's what I'm trying to get to you today. Hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say here. Hopefully it makes sense to you. And again, I would love your comments. I am growing with you. Obviously, there are certain things that I may have reflected on and experienced and put together in all kinds of trainings and lessons and classes and courses, obviously, because I love doing this. But this experience, we are all growing together. But the key will always remain that you will always get. You know that you're getting what you exactly need is because you are living it in the moment. Okay? All right, everyone, have a good day. I'm gonna go grab some dinner for home, and we'll talk tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and stay safe and stay in this moment. Allow this moment. Just don't fight it. Just let's see what happens if we allow this moment. Even if the sensations are not positive, don't label the sensations. Just allow it. Okay? All right, everyone. I'll talk to you later. Bye.